Hello! Welcome back. Sorry for getting started so late. I was a little busy trying to get my tablet working so I could have chat, properly in front of me this time. Yeah, so a bit of a scuff start already. And my lighting is a little too, there we go. Maybe that's okay? That looks not so bad. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. We are just going to get started straight away today because I want to show off some of the stuff I've been working on pretty much since the stream yesterday. I've just been non-stop drawing. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just been how it is. So I've been doing a lot of sketching, designing characters and stuff, having a good old time, and working on kind of a movie style poster, so I'll show you guys that in a bit. But first, let me just make sure this is going. I think that'll be okay if someone comments. I know I get more viewers on YouTube, and this will probably be going on YouTube, but live I like to have, in case someone chats, some stuff in front of me. So here we go. This is the character we were working on yesterday. So we started off with this sketch here. Let me turn up the opacity, which I really liked. I really liked the sort of Victorian vibe that we went with, and then the finished product was here with the line art that I spent a while on. I think it was about 2 hours, going really ham with the details. Like if you zoom in, I don't normally put this much detail into my line arts, but I was having a good old time with this character, so I really like how it turned out. And so today, we've got a few things that we can do. I've been drawing a few other characters along with, kind of like a set of characters to go along with this one. So there's this one, and there's like 4 others at different stages of the drawing process. So based on kind of how I feel as we go, I'll maybe swap between those and, you know, just see how it goes. She just needs to be colored. Some of the other ones really need to be sketched out or the line art drawn. And yesterday the stream was really just line art. And I think colors, you know, are more interesting for sure. So we'll see how it goes. But first, I just want to show off what we've been doing. So we've got this character, of course, that you've seen. And then we've got these 2 characters here. Oh yeah, her line art's been done. The one on the left, the line art is finished for this character. Yeah, and again, I like how this one turned out as well. Irelai actually helped me design this character. Especially the hair. Because I definitely wouldn't have drawn that unless I'd been told to, because of just how much detail is in there. Like if we zoom in, you can see like it's very wavy, and there are a lot of, it's quite long, so you can see all the details there. And then we've got this character off to the right who's pretty much just been sketched. I haven't really thought about the outfit that much, so you can see there's like little bits to it, but not a lot of detail. So maybe we'll do the line art for that character if I want to do some line art. And then we've got these 2 here, which have literally just been mocked up, looking a bit weird at the moment, but we can get to those later. And yeah, other than that, just before the stream, I was working on wallpaper, and here is what I've got so far. Doctor Strange, obviously. So I spent pretty much all afternoon going through this process of coming up with what I wanted for like a desktop wallpaper or, you know, just a movie poster to chuck online. But the real thing that took me a long time was this friggin' thing. This here. So if I break this down for you, this took me like 2 hours to make because it basically starts off with this inner thing. And so I drew like one of these. It's kind of like one sort of dagger arrowhead thing, and then this sort of crescent diamondy shape once, and then I had to duplicate it and move it around so it all fit within this circle here. So I had to make each, up the top and the bottom one fit as it goes around, and then I went ahead and added in this vector of the sort of sanctum symbol. I don't know whose symbol it is. I guess it's just the symbol of the magicians and the sorcerers, but if you go like this, it's actually like a symmetrical pattern. It's just sideways, it becomes a little funny. So there was that, and then there are these details that overlay on top of it. And I think that was it. Those are the guidelines I made for the vector itself. But yeah, that's pretty much... This is the thing that took me so long. And I really like how it turned out. And then, of course, the background that I'm working on are these sort of... the cityscape from the Doctor Strange movie, where all of these buildings start sort of appearing in like all of these different angles and stuff. Very Inception sort of inspired. And then, of course, we've got the man himself in the center frame. And so I went through just before. This was the latest thing that I did was the lineup for the last like hour 30 minutes maybe. Just wanted to make sure I got it right, getting all the detail in there. I know pretty much how this costume works as well, so my reference was quite blurry, but I was able to just kind of from memory just sort of put it together. I do notice that I've forgotten one thing, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. Nobody cares. But yeah, this is what I got so far. And so basically what I want to do is have his cape sort of flare out into the mirror dimension, where his cape becomes like shards of glass and like a mirror, and then magic just sort of pouring out from his hands and from the necklace, the amulet thing that he's got, right? So yeah, that's just another side thing I'm working on. But yeah, let's go over to this character and start mapping out some colors for her. So the first thing I want to do is start a new layer and block out like how much space she takes up. So I use a selection tool to... Oh no, well I already failed. We're 15 minutes in and I already messed it up. No, undo. Yeah, so today will be a little bit of an art tips as I go. If people don't really come in and chat, I just sort of talk about what I'm doing and hopefully give some good tips. But yeah, we go around with the selection tool, create a selection, and it's just kind of like masking off the area. So if you've like painted or painted something that's more than one color, let's say like a toy car or something, you got to mask off the different areas with tape before you just paint it that color. You know, if you're adding silver trims to it, you got to mask off those areas, otherwise the areas you don't want to get the paint on, otherwise it's just going to hit it and mess it all up. So pretty much what I'm doing here, oh, that extends over there too, oops, even though I'm failing at it, yeah, just kind of masking off all of the areas that will be colored. And so the wonderful thing you can do in Photoshop is you can lock the layers that you've put colors down on. And what that does is that locks the layer from being able to have any more colors, any more pixels painted on that layer. So if it's locked, I'll only be able to alter what's there. I won't be able to add anything new. So this here, if I lock it right now and grab, let's just grab an orange, right? If you see here, I can only change the color of what's there. And this is really useful for when you've separated out all of these colors into different ones that are locked. And then you move to, let's say, her hair. You'll only go over the layer that's her hair. And so that's just one of the tips that I've sort of picked up along the way. Because there were times when, like, back when I started digital art, where I didn't know about that. And so, you know, I'm like going in, really zoomed in. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't go into the skin color. The hair only goes to... It's like, awful. Thank goodness this function exists. And there are a lot of functions that I am happy exist. Because it's just one of them. And as much as I like adding color, it really, you know, brings it to life and stuff. It's not actually my favorite part of the process. I gotta say that I like the sketching or the line art the most. I'm a big comic book guy. Not comic book guy from The Simpsons. I'm not that fat, but I like comic books. Grew up with them. Always been a big fan, and so line art definitely has a special place in my heart for just sort of how it looks, how it pops off the screen without color, just with, you know, black lines. Love it. And so I definitely find it quite fun to do. But yeah, how about you guys? Watching on YouTube or whatever, what is your favorite part of the drawing process? If you are doing that yourself, or if you've watched me for a little while, what do you like seeing? There's a lot that I like doing off stream, as you can tell. And so I try to make sure I save some for the streams themselves, but sometimes I want to, you know, just kind of draw and not really have stuff prepared for streams. Thank goodness that recently I've just been wanting to draw so much. I think it's because I'm going on vacation, and I know that, like, for 3 weeks I'm not going to be able to draw. So that's probably why. So I was thinking, like, I hadn't really drawn in a long time. I'd done a lot of gaming, because, you know, Thor Ragnarok came out, and I got given Monster Hunter for my birthday. But man, I hadn't drawn in a while, so maybe that's why. I'm just trying to think, though, what color her hair should be. I was thinking like a brown. Because she already looks kind of like Alice, I won't give her blonde hair. Like, I was actually considering calling her Alice, but that's just a little bit too on the nose. But yeah, that's kind of how I ended up using Photoshop. I know that a lot of people use Procreate and like free software and stuff, but I don't know. I just am kind of familiar with Photoshop. Cool. She is mapped off as the song finishes. Nice. Calculated. Sweet. So we do have other ones we can work on. I think we'll start adding in some colors though. Namely her hair. Which I am thinking of brown, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, like a chocolatey brown. Oops. Oh no, I have made a terrible mistake. Okay. Yeah, so I was gonna play Neo today, because it's been a while since I played that, but there's just no way I'm gonna get that done before I go on my vacation, so I figured when I get back, I'll continue it and smash out both of those games. Because, like, we were pretty far through it. We were, like, over halfway, I reckon, but I leave next week for New Zealand, so I don't think I would be able to get it done in time, which is fine. But it just means that I think I'd rather focus on just these art streams for now, and then when I come back, really get into the games. Hang on, I'm just going to close out of these because it's slowing down my computer really bad. Let's just save and quit. There we go. I think I'm also just going to turn down the detail of this. My canvases are usually like 100 pixels, 200 pixels per inch, which is okay when I'm not streaming. There we go. I don't really get too much lag, but yeah, there we go, that's way better. 100 is probably better for when I'm streaming. It does mean that it's just like half the detail, but I mean, you can see just zoomed in, like it doesn't really affect the image that much. Cool. I am also trying out the lo-fi music for today, and it's like, it's okay, it's not The Witcher. Wait, Witcher lo-fi? Maybe Big Brain. I am liking this hair color though, it's kind of like an auburn or chestnut color. Very cool. Yeah, also, like, I thought yesterday was cold here in the land of Japan, but today was 4 degrees, and we're like technically only a week into winter. So I'm happy I'm going to New Zealand for 3 weeks. 3 weeks out of this friggin' true winter. Because it is freezing. I went to the gym yesterday in shorts. I think before the stream, actually. In freaking shorts and like just a jumper that's kind of just knitted, so it doesn't really provide any protection from the elements. And oh my goodness, it was absolutely freezing. Insane. Oh, hello there, Stenodactylus gundi. Hello. I'm sorry for butchering your name. Do you prefer Gundy? And is that a dinosaur name? It sounds like a dinosaur name. Oh, oh, okay. Stenodactylus. Gundy. Ooh. Okay, well, welcome to my very scuffed art stream. We are drawing some OCs today. Yeah, Pterodactylus does sound like a... I used to love dinosaurs when I was a kid, so... But yeah, we're working on this character here. At the moment. Just some random original character stuff. I'm about to start drawing Enid from the new Wednesday. Oh man, that's on my list, actually. I've been hearing really good things about that show. Who's Enid? Wait, is Enid Wednesday? Is like, cause... Hang on. Took me like 20 minutes to... I know your pain. Oh, so Enid is like a side character? I actually don't really know much about... Oh, Wednesday's Rumi. Okay. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, like, I don't actually know much about the Addams Family, but I'm hearing really good things about that show. It's like Tim Burton, right? So that is on my list to watch. I actually just finished Cabinet of Curiosities. It's the Sunshine and Stormcloud duo. Ah, okay, I have seen the trailer. Is Enid the one who's like really bright and bubbly? And like she's the opposite? Wednesday's like the opposite of her? I'm sorry if I'm getting that completely wrong, but... Yes, the bubble... Ah, okay, gotcha. I know who that is. Yeah, I actually just watched the trailer today, so... Good timing. So... do you stream? Do you do art as well? I guess you just said you were gonna start drawing a picture, so that's a dumb question, but... Yeah, what did you think of it overall? Like, did you like all of the episodes, or did some of them just stand out to you? Um, hmm. Oh, I did like Pinkman's model. I didn't like. Yeah, the autopsy was my least favorite, followed by the bird one. Pinkman's model was interesting, but I did fast forward at one point because there was like just a whole lot of nothing for a while. But I did like that one. That one had some really interesting like Lovecraftian stuff, so that was cool. The witch one was okay. Uh, hmm. Yeah. The Graveyard Rats. Yeah, I think. Yeah, the Graveyard Rats one and the Pinkman's model are maybe my two favorite. Yeah, because I just had so many problems with the which was it? I've already forgotten. Um, oh, there was another one with like a monster. The guy's talking around the table. That went on for way too long, but it had some really interesting stuff in it. Like I think a lot of the episodes had interesting stuff in it. But yeah, the Graveyard Rats one was good. That one was good. That one was spooky. I like it when they find these sort of hidden like tomes and tombs and stuff. Like the Lot one, that old German guy, and how he was trying to find that book. That was the most interesting part of that episode for me. Let's get some. Okay. So do you do digital art, or do you draw on paper? I mean, he did deserve it. He did deserve it. I mean, if he hadn't have been so rude to that lady, it's kind of like what goes around comes around, right? I'm not paying attention so much, so... Okay, there we go. I just realized this character sort of looks like Wednesday, doesn't she, with the pigtails? Oh, okay. My line art. I've just noticed a mistake with my line art, so I'm gonna fix that. First world problems. We want to kind of go like that. There we go. Even without being a little rude. Yeah. I mean, I'm just surprised how there was clearly that friggin' messed up corpse there in the middle of the room, and still he goes over to the other side of the room to get the book. Like, I would have noped out of there instantly. Are you kidding me? I would have been gone. How long have I been on for? 40 minutes, okay. Alright. kind of need to decide on some primary colors for this one. I'm gonna do Enid in watercolors. Ooh. That sounds really cool. I do like watercolors for painting. Like watercolor pencils as well, but like for the sort of style of it, I used to draw a lot of flowers and paint a lot of flowers in high school with watercolor sort of style. Ah, that's also her hair. Okay. Yeah, what am I watching at the moment? I'm watching... there was a new season of Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix. So, that's what I'm watching at the moment. And then I'll probably get on to Wednesday after that. But I am going away on vacation soon, which I'm really excited for, so... it might actually be delayed till after that. I guess the arm as well. The arms will be sort of like a white linen. Nice. I started watching YOU. I binged the first season and I got bored in the second because it's pretty much the same thing. What is that? YOU. Is that on Netflix? I can't say I've heard of that one. Though I'm a little bit behind on the times with new shows. Like everyone who likes anime is watching, what am I watching? Chainsaw Man. And I only just recently started having a look at that, but... it's about a creepy guy who kills people to fall in love with Beck. That sounds terrifying. That sounds really... Who is this Beck? Okay. Just like that. Ah, Beck is his love interest. Okay. It sounds a little, what's the word? Well, creepy for starters, but interesting though that would be a TV show. Okay, I kind of need to start deciding on what color her outfit's gonna be. For some reason, she reminds me of like Violet Evergarden, if you've seen that, with the blues and stuff, but maybe not blues. Oh, not blues. It's like 50 Shades of Grey, just the adult content. Oh, okay. This sounds more interesting with every description you add about it. You know, I'm gonna... Don't tell anyone. but I started watching it. Was Jenna Ortega? Jenna Ortega? That name rings a bell. Is she an Jenna. Girl's name. An actress? Ah. Gotcha. But she's quite recently famous, isn't she? I did see an article about her, how she's like a rising star. But she looked really familiar, like I'd seen her in something else. Okay. She was young Jane in Jane the Virgin, because my wife likes that show, and I remember watching that. Yeah, that's where I saw her. Huh, interesting. She's only 20? Well, good on her. She's gonna be really famous now. Well, she is really famous now. Because that show's really popping off and doing well. Scream 5, Yes, Stay Stuck in the Middle, Jane the Virgin, Wednesday, The Fallout, and The Babysitter Killer Queen. Oh, okay, Yeah, I haven't seen any of those other ones, but yeah, I've seen Jane the Virgin. But that was a while ago now. But that's definitely where I've seen her. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that show gets to like Stranger Things level with how it's been going. It's doing well. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Fill in the colors. No. Okay. Goodness. Oh, that blue's kind of cool. Alright, let's fill in the skin tone, because I need to decide on like the primary color for her outfit. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chats, bots. The price is lower than any. I'm okay, thank you. I am very much okay. How do I... Be gone! Ah! I click something. No! Okay. I'm my own mod. Alright. I think that looks okay. What color should we make her ribbons, I wonder? I don't know about... I mean, it might just stay in the browns. Very rustic. Yellowish light grey. Ooh. Okay. make it just a little darker. No, that's nice. Maybe when her face is shaded, it'll look better. At the moment, it looks quite close to her skin tone, but I can see how that would work. Yeah, now just the main... Maybe I'll separate the collar. Oh, okay. You're giving me ideas here. You're giving me ideas. Oh, that's a bad selection. Okay. Oh no? I mean, that doesn't sound good. Ooh. Almost like a... So you drew the hair before the face. I mean, I can understand how that would happen. That is a feels bad moment for sure. Oh, look at... Yeah, okay. I kind of like these desaturated colors. Look at... I like this, I think. I think this is good. Something like that. Cool. Yeah. Jeez. Wait, what happened to the music? I think it's going. Here we go. Very, stoked. So, what are your favorite types of, what do you like drawing the most? Are you into character design? For me, I love drawing characters the most. Into fan-made stuff, so characters. Oh, you're into posters. Okay. You may have missed when I went over it, but I'm a big Doctor Strange fan, so I'm actually making a movie poster, my own, like just for my desktop. I don't normally do this, but I was just in the mood. I'll show you. No one else has seen this, by the way. It's a secret. This is what I've got so far. I've only worked on it for a couple of hours, because this freaking logo here took like an hour and a half to make. Yeah. But the colors look a bit odd, but it's basically the buildings. Thank you so much. I'm glad it looks okay. But yeah. This is kind of the color scheme that I've got at the moment with the buildings, and then like from his cape, the mirror dimension is going to come out from his cape and like break into shards and stuff and mess up the picture. And then I want the like, maybe I can show you what I want to do. I want the logo to like overlay on him, like just a little bit, kind of like that. I still have no clue how people draw hands. Well, that's the neat thing. You don't. I almost always just pull up like a reference, like massive in my face, and just keep going until it looks good. But if you've seen any of my art, probably haven't, but once you zoom in, it's just really simple, broken down into weird shapes. But when you zoom out, your eyes sort of fill in the rest of the info. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's like my most handsy drawing? I mean, you can tell with this character, I try to avoid hands at all costs. But sometimes you can't. I almost accidentally closed my... Oh, don't do that. Okay. So I'm thinking we give her blue eyes to match her brooch. So you said you were into characters and posters. Is there a specific like fandom that you're into? Are you into like Marvel or anything, or what kind of characters do you like drawing the most? I draw more fan art than I do OCs, by the way. This OC stream is quite rare for me. I just watch movies and shows, and if I like something, I draw. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, she looks cool. Oh, I really like how she turned out. Okay, I'm gonna open up my other one, because we got 2 more characters. These are 2 other OCs that I'm working on. The one on the left, the line art's done. The one on the right, I've only done a sketch for. So I might kind of want to do some line art. Maybe, let me just line art 2. Yeah, I do prefer drawing female characters, so like for games and stuff, when I do fan art, yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I'll just be like, oh, I like that character, and end up doing a picture. Eyebrows the most. Well, if you look at mine, again, mine are just really, really simple, stylized. Like, I literally go like this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It's literally that every single time. And when they're colored in, now she's got 3 eyebrows. I could just chuck that in there. There we go. But I guess if you're doing watercolor, that it'd be... Can't really do that. I wonder if maybe not gold corset, maybe... Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna do some line art for sure. I'm gonna do this character next. Excuse me. Size. Yeah, so the brush that I use is, if I do a line, it's got this sort of texture to it. It's pretty much what I always use for line art. Yeah, she turned out pretty well. Ooh, okay. Gotta say, drawing hair is pretty fun. Because it's just such a chaotic mess. But then there's also a sort of like a rules to it, you know? That's nice. Okay. True Wednesday earlier and she looks like a baddie. Do you mind if I see? Can I see? Or you can feel free to chuck a link if you want me to take a look. She looks like a baddie. I do love that word. It's pretty funny. Oh, okay, you got a Twitter? That's cool. Yeah, I do have a Twitter. And Insta, but I use Twitter the most. Wait, where's my riff? Wait, where's the sketch layer? Hang on. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a little hat with a ribbon and some flowers. Yeah, you can throw the link in chat. No problem. Right, I have finished the nose. Right. With that being said. Oh, that's interesting. So that's in watercolor. Okay. Whoa. How did you... That's cool. How do you do those drop effects on there? Is that easy to do? I kind of like it. I'll give you a little follow as well. It's like, okay, so when I did watercolor, tried to do watercolor stuff, I have tried to do that effect before, but it's never come out right. But for the Wednesday character, that looks really cool. You know what? Now that you got me talking about eyebrows, I'm focusing too much on drawing eyebrows, but I just wet a brush and then drop the... Ah, okay. Right. That's actually kind of big brain. Sadly, I can't do that with... well, this is what I'm dealing with. This drawing tablet. I think maybe if I dropped the water on this, it would, well, it would have a different effect. But yeah, it looked really cool. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I kept... Oh, okay, so you do a... You have a, like a sketch first and then paint over top of that? I actually don't know all that much about painting. I don't think I've done any painting since high school. And for me, that was, 10 years ago, so... It's easier with a sketch, yeah. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a book series that I liked when I was, yeah, back in high school, and I tried to follow a tutorial on painting, and I'm just not very good at it. Like, there are all these tips and tricks to doing it, and, like, you know, like, your trick with the droplets and stuff. But, I mean, I'm not smart enough to do that. I kind of have to have a regimented, like, process to be able to make it turn out, like, okay-ish. Otherwise, I'm just, like, all over the place. And so if I play that sort of regiment through my head, then I can kind of make something turn out okay. You know, every artist has their own sort of method. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Ah. There we go. So, I actually grew up doing traditional art. I've only been doing digital art for like the past... maybe 5 years? But before that, I was just a pencil on paper kind of guy. So I have a lot of respect for people who still draw, you know, nowadays when digital art is so accessible. I have a lot of respect for people who still do traditional. But you can't just press Control Z and start again. Okay, that is a nice eye. I'm happy with the eye. I feel like a donkey from Shrek. That is a nice boulder. Whenever anything turns out slightly okay. Right. Yes, these are my eyebrows. They're really, really rough. Well, they're not my eyebrows, they're the character's eyebrows that I've drawn on the page. Yeah, one of the other things I love about doing digital is that I can flip the canvas. One time I drew a cat who had just eaten 10 jars of catnip and was hanging... That sounds insane. And I am here for it. Yeah, my cat, if you like cats, he's sleeping just on the chair over here. Maybe I could go grab him. Maybe a bit weird. I don't know about these eyelashes. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Cool, cool. Why are we lagging, huh? Why are we lagging? Oh, I didn't change this one. I didn't scale it down. Okay. I just didn't think properly. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad. Just gotta make sure I don't give every Victorian-esque character I'm drawing curly hair. Or wavy hair. Gotta say though, I don't mind the lo-fi music. It's quite chill. Yes. I tend to avoid braids, like, normally, but, you know, for these characters, oh, look at the first one, I mean, she's got a crown braid, right? I think that's what they call it. A hack, okay. Yeah, I pretty much live by hacks, art hacks. Is it one that you can explain, or do you kind of have to show it? I mean, I pretty much use Photoshop because it's so art hackable. Why are we lagging? I guess it is getting to that hour. I'm in Japan, so like my internet connection gets really throttled in the evening because of so many people being online. You draw a zigzag getting smaller and smaller, and then you make each line going, oh. I can understand how that would work. So, like, hang on, let's try it. So, zigzag. You make each line going upwards from that zip line a bit longer, so like these ones. And you make curved lines connecting those lines, and then you go over it and around it. Oh, and the other side too, so like this. I mean, I could be just butchering this, but Oh, oh wait, do you mean like this? Like... Oh. Still upwards. Ah, do you mean like this? Like that? No, I meant on the other side. They go upwards. Like this? I'm just butchering this tutorial. But I can see how that might work. Because the way that I draw braids is kind of like that. We'll come back to that. One other thing is that I've been trying to think of names for these characters, like Victorian-esque names. So I'm not sure what to call them. I think for the main one it was going to be hang on, what did I put there? Oh, Eleanor. Eleanor. Man, this light is quite bright, isn't it? Goodness. Let me bring that down a little bit. Ah! Blue! That's a bit better. Ooh! Okay, thank you. Okay. So it's like, oh yeah. So it kind of ends up with, this sort of shape, right? Kind of like that, right? But I guess more like that. Yeah, I can see how that would be good. Yeah, thankfully I avoid doing that kind of thing most of the time. So I try to design my characters as if I was gonna like draw them more than once, like maybe in a comic or something. So, well, I have like an art book, sort of like an art book, that I'm working on, where some characters get drawn more than once, and so I try to keep the designs kind of simplistic. But it's snowing outside? Whereabouts are you? That sounds nice. I'm originally from New Zealand, so we don't get a lot of snow where I live. Estonia? Is that near Latvia? I mean, I could be wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong, but... Ah, gotcha. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. Well, hello from Japan. That's really interesting, though. So, when I was in university, I wrote a little novella about a little fictional country that I made that borders Latvia. So that's pretty cool. I did a little bit of research actually on that area when I was writing it. That was a long time ago. That was about 7 years ago. Why did you move to Japan? Yeah, I moved to Japan about 6 years ago to teach English, and to live here basically forever. Sorry, let me just change my light because it's like really bright for some reason. There we go. Hang on, let me just change to big. Okay, that's slightly better. Oh jeez. Yeah, I moved to Japan to teach English and sort of make a new life here. I've always liked Japan, so it had been a goal during university to get my degree and move over here. But yeah, I'm originally from New Zealand. And I love living here. I'm a big fan of Japanese food. How about yourself? Are you interested in Japan at all? Like, do you like anime or Japanese food? I imagine it would be hard to sort of get Japanese food though in Estonia. You used to watch anime. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not... Like, I live in Japan, but I'm not heavily into anime. I just watch the ones that look interesting and the ones that my students watch, so I can talk to them about it. So, like, everyone was watching Demon Slayer, so I watched that one. So all of my, like, 8-year-old students were somehow being allowed to watch this quite violent anime. I don't know what the hype around Chainsaw Man is. Yeah! You're the first person that I've talked to about that who said that, because everyone else is obsessed with it. And I will say it's watchable, but I mean, it ain't anything special. I have watched all the episodes, but like, I don't know if you have either, but not much has really happened. But almost all of my students, every student is watching that at the moment. Oh wow, we've been an hour and a half? Goodness. I wonder if I could get this character's line art done. I binged My Hero. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that, but I was interested in it because, well, I guess since you've seen it, I can ask you: is it like about superheroes at a high school kind of deal, like slice of life, that sort of thing? Because I was doing some art the other week of some superheroes, Maybe I can pull it up and show you. And I wanted to watch it. Superhero Academy for Teens. Okay, that sounds really cool. Yeah, maybe... Hang on, let me pull it up. Hope you don't mind me showing off... showing off my designs, but I haven't really had many people to show it to recently, so... Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. So here's one of my characters. Does that look okay on the stream? Oh! Thank you for following! Thank you so much! I do need to, up the volume, though, of that follow. Let's go to 90. It's actually kind of good if you leave out the new season. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was, like, designing these superhero characters, and so I was really wanting to watch something just to get, like, some ideas. Because I had the idea for, like, an academy of superheroes, but it was, like... They were university age, and then they graduate and they have to go into the real world. Kind of like post-Spider-Man sort of thing. Because he's always in high school or university. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's been a long time since I saw that Obi-Wan Kenobi pop up. So thank you. There should be a grown-up Spider-Man movie. Yeah, well... So, like, the Tobey Maguire movies, the really old ones, they sort of went with that idea a little bit, but it was always him struggling in university, like balancing a part-time job with uni and stuff, so yeah, not so much the grown-up aspect. Your favorite movie is June. It is. It is. Well, isn't my favorite. I'm very flippant with my movie tastes, but June has a very special place in my heart. Why? So, I really like science fiction, and June is like... Well, it's the best-selling science fiction book, because like, it was a book before it was a movie. Bear with me here. Some like it rare. Oh. Is it a cooking movie? I haven't heard of those. But yeah, June. It's best-selling science fiction book. That's reason number one. So that's how I came across it. And I'm really into philosophy and theology and stuff. And it's one of those books where it read like a philosophical argument and a theological argument at the same time. This might sound boring, but that's one of the reasons why I was interested in it. So I read the book, and then I followed when the movie came out and stuff, and I'm a big fan of Denis Villeneuve, who directed the movie, because he also did Blade Runner, which I also really like. So I really like his sort of directing style, and so I really liked sort of look of Dune as well as the source material. Oh! I've heard about that. I have heard about that one. It's kind of funny that that one came out when Doctor Strange came out. The Doctor Strange 2 with the sort of multi-universal thing. Oh, wait, no. You're talking about the The genie guy one, right? With, No, I know the one you're meaning. Sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah. Mad Max Fury Road. George... What's his name? George Miller. Dude, what a cool... So he's got a really cool style, in his movies. But I haven't seen that yet. Oh, you're reminding me of a few things I need to be watching. But is it on Netflix? I don't know if it's on Netflix. Wait, what? George Miller made Happy Feet? Are you... You're messing with me. What? And he made Bateman in the City. What? What on earth? I mean, Happy Feet is a good movie. That's... So, I guess 3,000 Years of Longing was a good movie? It's like, for me, sometimes I like action and stuff, just turn my brain off and watch along, but I do like the ones where it's sort of like thought-provoking and stuff. Yeah. I just can't believe he did Happy Feet. That's insane. It's a really random movie for him to have watched. Psychedelic. Yeah, I did get that vibe from it. Oh man, I'm totally gonna watch that. That's gonna be a Friday thing. Worth a watch, yeah. I do like what's her name? Tilda Swinton? And I do like Idris Elba. So okay, this is getting done. I'm sort of like just zoning out chatting, so I'm drawing quite quickly, which is good. Okay. Yeah, I've sort of seen all the movies that I was like intending to watch this year, but that one I had forgotten about. I probably will go watch the new Avatar because that comes out in like 10 days. Don't know if it's going to be any good, but at least it looks good. That'll be one where I just kind of shut off and enjoy it for sure. Of course, yeah, but of course. Yes, and 8 and 9 the scripts are already being worked on. I'll be a brain in a vat by the time the third movie comes out. The brain in a jar, rather. Don't know what that means. I remember people used to joke that Cyberpunk 2077 would come out in 2077 because it was delayed so much, but like, that game has got nothing on Avatar 2. Like, I get it, James Cameron. You're one of the only 3 people who has been to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, but still, Avatar doesn't need that many movies. Yeah. Yeah, it's odd for sure. I don't know. I feel like it's a sort of scam, right? It's like an investing scam. Well, is it a scam? It's definitely a money thing. Because if he can get all that funding where he's based in New Zealand, it is giving a lot of people jobs. That's like the positive side of it, but the negative side is that he gets all this money and he can pad out the production schedule as long as he wants to. Because soon, I mean, he won't even need to worry about the actors. They're already, you know, creating AI voices and stuff, so... Alright, now I gotta try and draw a flower. This is gonna go really badly. Famous films are like cows, people keep milking them until they die, and then there are the dumb people who try to milk the dead cow. Yep, that's a good way of putting it. It's a good metaphor. You look at the Marvel movies. I mean, what has gone on this year is just, you know, that. A lot of what's been coming out is just them milking it. The superhero genre is just really getting to that point where it's falling apart. You know, you're getting the TV shows that are doing well are almost mirroring like the old cowboy movies, right? So the old westerns, they were really popular for like, you know, a few decades, and then it got to the point where the movies were like the deconstructed ones, where the characters are really flawed and it's really gritty and it's a different spin on it, and you're already seeing that with superhero stuff like The Boys, which means that this genre isn't going to be around much longer, at least not in its current form. So there are a lot of there are a lot of dead cows in the film industry right now. What would you say is like the worst franchise right now? Halloween. Halloween. Do you mean the what's his name? The guy. The one. The guy with the mask. Jason? Michael. Freddy Krueger, those sort of ones. Michael Myers. Yeah, I don't actually watch those. Oh, that's kind of sad. Because those are really, you know, quite beloved characters. That's what I don't like. You know, the same thing happened with Star Wars, you know? Oh, okay. Those flowers turned out fine. Alright, can I get this done? Oh no. I have to draw a hand. Wish me luck. Thank you. Oh, man. So the idea for these characters is that they're in a sort of Victorian world where they hunt down like fairy tale creatures who have broken the law. So it's like the grim tales and stuff. And so they're all kind of like supernatural hunters. OMG, wait. There is a dead cow that is still being milked. Action movies. Well, yeah, the genre. I will say though, I do like John Wick. I think those have sort of pow shooting. Yeah. Like some of the recent action movies though, I think have pushed it into a better place, but FBI open up pow stabbing. Yeah. I think it's just oversaturated with bad ones. That's the problem, Because the first thought for these studios is money, not, not quality. Like I think DC Warner Brothers, they're recognizing this a little bit because what did they make? They made like Justice League and Wonder Woman 1984 and stuff, and those movies did really badly. And so then they went ahead and went with this sort of artsy style for that new Batman movie, and that was pretty good. That turned out pretty okay. The cow, the cow has had too much McDonald's and its milk is not good quality. Yeah, its milk is literally just like processed sugar. That's it. I used to work at McDonald's. I contributed to making the world obese. Okay, the hand is finished. And my verdict is that it's an okay hand. It is not the best, it is not the worst. I've been practicing fingernails recently though, and I think I've gotten a bit better. Still not perfect, but... Cool. Yeah, I wonder what would I say is the worst cash cow? Oh, you finished the sketch? Okay. Good stuff. Maybe Marvel, but then I also don't want to admit that because there are just some characters Doctor Strange and stuff. Oh, actually, give me a second. I'll show something off. I haven't actually shown it on stream before, but I was gonna. Let me just go big here for a second. I'll be back. Marvel is just unhealthy. Yeah, the golden time for that was like 5 years ago. Okay, I will show this off though. I picked this up at Comic-Con the other week. It's a replica of the Eye of Agamotto. Sorry, my camera's flipped, so it's really awkward to show off. This actually lights up, and you can wear it as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Doctor Strange is my favorite, so all the others, they can cancel all the others, but keep that one cow going. But yeah. I don't normally buy like merch and stuff, but I saw this one thing and I was like, ooh, I gotta get that. Yeah, I think I would say Marvel, but I was a really big Star Wars fan, and seeing what they did to that franchise, I mean, I'm still recovering psychologically from that. Lionsgate, like the film company? Oh, the studio. Lionsgate? What movies have they done? I can't even think of a movie they've done. Aren't they owned by Warner Brothers? Who knows? Oh. Is that the one where it's like, not Guillermo del Toro's one, that really creepily animated one, and the voice actor they've got is like really odd? Like, Father, I want to go to the city and be a real boy. Like that? That trailer that was a whole meme. Yes. Father, when can I leave to be on my own? Oh, man. What were they thinking? And that's Lionsgate doing that? Oh my goodness. I mean, I remember watching that trailer, just laughing, and then rewatching it and laughing again. Alright. Then it was going to release in my cinema, and then they just took it out of the... Oh, that's just tragic. Well, no, actually, that's good. You know, like, they probably... The people at the cinema were previewing and having a look, and they were just like, we cannot in good conscience release this movie to the public. Alright, let's check on some relaxing music. I'm gonna wind down a little bit now. Hopefully, I should be able to finish this off. They did release Marmaduke. Is that the one about the dog? Oh, and there was like a Clifford movie as well, right? Clifford the Big Red Dog. I mean, what happened to original ideas, right? Why does everything have to be adapted? I mean, June is okay. June can stay, even if you don't want it to. June can be adapted, but everything else, they need to think of new things. There have been a few things though that ended up pretty good this year. There was Jack Reacher, the crime novels, which I was a fan of like when I was in uni. That show was actually pretty good. I was very surprised. Not the Tom Cruise movie, but the Amazon, I think it was Amazon, Apple TV show. Oh, here's another franchise, Lord of the Rings. Rings of Power, right? That's another one. I mean, that's taking the dead cow, resurrecting it with eldritch sorcery, killing it, and then resurrecting it again and killing it. And all the while feeding it McDonald's at the same time. Oof, I'm getting hungry. I actually forgot to have dinner as well. Enid is looking good. Nice. Yeah, I should be able to get this one done before I finish up. I can probably stream for like another 10 minutes, and then I need to go and have dinner, and maybe I'll raid my buddy when I finish up. Just, by the way, if you ever come back, what would you like to be called? I may have forgotten to ask you, but do you prefer, like, Tino? Or Dactylus? Or... Gandhi? Gandhi or Gandhi? Like, Gun? Gandhi? Or Gan as in, like... Yeah. With... like Gun. Okay, Gandhi. Gandhi. And yeah, my name is pronounced Leufaya, by the way. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's done. Boom. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Whew! Alright. That's 2 done. I think they match up pretty well. And we've got this one coloured, well, some base colours. I like the name Ellie. Eleanor. I'll just check if my friend's streaming. If he is on, I can raid. I really like this music, by the way. This is from Hollow Knight. It's just like cheeky music. Not yet. Okay. Well, in that case... Alright, so the name that I had for the lady on the left was Alexandria, and they call her Elixir. But I'm not sure for this character. I'm trying to give them like Victorian, royal... Well, not royal, but old-fashioned names. So like Alexandria Corbin, or Eleanor Abramson. Yeah, that would be really cool. If you could. I'm just not sure. Yeah. Enid. Nah. I'll duplicate that. I'll think of a last name if you don't want to think of that, but yeah, first name, like... Belle? I don't know. Isabella? Isabella's a nice name. Daphne. Is that short for anything? Oh, it's from Greek. Okay. Daphne. Oh, it's a Greek water nymph. That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll write that there, Daphne. I do also like the name Bella. Daphne. Daphne. You don't hear that name often either. Bella is my... Whoa, you have a hamster? That's cool. I used to have a pet ferret. A couple of years ago, but he unfortunately passed away. But yeah, ferrets are such cute little... Yeah, I love the little ones. Because they can like sit on your shoulder and stuff. Yeah, let me just see if my cat is awake. And then I'll finish up the stream, but maybe I can show more. Let's have a look. Are you awake, Adam? Oh, you are. You're sitting right there. Let's go. Alright, here he is. Oh. Ah! Okay. This is my cat, Paddington. He's in little orange, well, not little, he's massive. Big orange cat. There he is. Hello. Say hello. Say hello to Gundy. Hello. I think he meowed. Here, you can sit up there. Yeah, his name's Paddington, like the bear. Oh. Oh, he wants to steal my Doctor Strange stuff. No. No. I forbid it. Oh, your hamster? Oh, my internet's really slow. Oh, he's so little! Oh my goodness. Wow, so cute. Oh. Yeah, the little ones are just so adorable. So Bella the hamster. Very cute. Alright, let me just finish off these. I'm really happy with how this line art turned out, though. Oh, I think I missed a spot, though. Oh, no. And I moved the line art. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay. I've already unplugged my tablet, though. So I'm gonna draw this with the mouse. Oh dear, that looks not good. Oh. I'll fix it another time. Daphne Bellington. And Eleanor, yeah. Very cool. Alright, what else could I... Sure. I mean, I have been drawing Clayturn. Daphne Clayturn. Clayturn is a very... I can't say I've heard that before. Clattern? Clattern. Daphne Clattern. Does have a nice ring to it, though. I like it. I do like naming the OCs. It's fun. I like the font. Yeah, Eleanor. We'll just put the nicknames as their first names. Alright. Well, thank you very much for the names and for showing me your cute hamster. But yeah, I'm gonna prep to raid my buddy. You're more than welcome to join for the raid. You get well, I don't have channel points because I'm not affiliate, but you're more than welcome to join for the raid. And thank you so much for tuning in. It was really fun to chat and draw it together. I think this is how you do it. Is that how you do it? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is it gonna do it automatically? Oh, okay, I press raid now. Alright, let me just swap to that. Well, okay. Thank you so much for watching, for those people that tuned in. Thank you, Gun, right? Gundy. Thank you, Gundy. It was really nice chatting with you, and thank you very much for following. I'll probably be streaming on like Friday or Saturday. I'm kind of busy though. I'm getting ready to go to New Zealand in like a week and a half, so um, it'll just depend how much free time I get. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you later. Bye. Because I don't, well, I haven't used spell.